third down. Johnson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
Stay 50, stay 50.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kerryon Johnson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Lions are in for 6. Prater for the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. A big play there for New England. 62 yards. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. They'll run for it. This is White. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. James White punching it in from a yard away. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Now Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. Back now in Foxborough. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Stafford. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Stafford. Underneath for Johnson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. It's caught. Jones. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. They try the left side with Johnson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And able to work his way down to the 16. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he'll go down the yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
All right, here we go, here we go.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Now, hold on a second. Why would they decline that? Charles?
I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Now Johnson. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Johnson running left. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They come out here in the eye. On 3rd down, it's Johnson, and he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Kerryon Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now here come the Lions up to go for 2. Now Stafford. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice.
They've got his man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They give him a gain of 38.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
They'll look to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A really good pickup of 28 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling.
In a 2-minute drill, we often talk about taking care of the football, but sometimes it's just a matter of who wants it more. How about him going up top on a 50-50 ball and taking it away for a big play?
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. That throw by Brady incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Now he's forced out right. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. So getting the big touchdown they needed late in the 4th. Now what do? You conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go. Go for 2 and decide it right now.
Back to throw. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game.
That's good.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
What you doing, Wilson?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking
No,
2 plays.
I don't.
One,
I mean,
to
I
get
have
yourself in
the only
position
issues I
for the
have is if I
second
start
one,
using like a
whether you're able to
30-watt
get in the
charger.
field goal range, or you have to try
But that's like
another
super
deep
speed.
pass,
You know how there's
another Hail
15-watt
Mary, but you're
charging,
trying to get
30-watt
the first
charging?
one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to
Oh,
set things up.
my original
Easier
charger broke.
shot
I
at it.
just bought
See
like
if they
another
can do it.
Samsung
Might
one,
be easier
and
said
that shit's
than
been
done.
running well for me.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. They've got to burn the timeout, and they do, but a costly
Hey!
sack. And now maybe just time for one final play.
Did you tune it up and everything?
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. He's back to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey, getting them calluses. I lost my calluses from my weightlifting spot too. It's kind of weird.
One last throw here for Stafford. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
No, they just soften up around it, but like yeah, you can still see the marks for them under the skin. You can feel that like minor bump.
Kept us on the edge of our